We're starting our new game for 2025. I'm excited. This, whoop, hopefully is not too loud. I might need to adjust the audio if I can. I don't think I can. No, thank you. I don't know what that thing is, but I hate it. It's got too many legs, too many claws, and a gross tail. Where do we think it got him?
You know I don't find that amusing.
Because it didn't seem like it hurt that bad. It seemed just kind of annoying. God, it's disgusting.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Man. I wish I had a magical bathtub that never got cold. I would also never get out of it. That's a lie. I'd probably get out of it as soon as I got pruny and wrinkly, but...
Later then.
See you later.
God, he loves being bullied. This man needs help. Will this get me banned from Twitch? I hope not. Other people stream it, and I'm assuming they're doing just like this, so... Let's have a look. I don't remember what any of these things are. It's telling me on the screen though. I'll figure it out. Wanna punch everything? Immediately.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Man, you're magic. You can get as much juice as you like. This is the game that got me back into gaming. And we have Netflix to thank for that. So I watched the first season of The Witcher. And it's the only season I've seen. And,
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I decided to finally play this game. I loved it so much that I played it, I think, 3 times in a row. Because I'm insane. But I also did the same thing with Baldur's Gate. I played it, like, back-to-back repeatedly.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring
Also,
our young
like,
damsel to the lower
what if she
courtyard.
falls off the side over
Wants to
there? Who's gonna
practice?
catch
She'll
her?
get to practice.
We've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Vesemir said, Ciri needs a firm hand, just not mine.
Wrong.
I have an eyelash in my eye.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in the circus. Pirouette.
You're not in the circus. Do a fancy spin.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Don't apologize to me.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
Gross.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. I don't
Not
want to
this
do the
time.
tutorial.
Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
That doesn't mean I remember how to do anything in this game. It just means I don't want to do the tutorial. Ooh. He's glaring at me while sharpening a sword and not looking at it. Seems dangerous.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Surprise! I'm here.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Alghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Well, you won't weasel out of this, kid.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Ciri, you get the dummy. And we're not talking
What do you
about
think?
Lambert.
Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Okay, we can review this. Because I don't remember
Should
this
work
at all.
on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
What is the draw the sword button? That's not it. Aha, I remember. Fast attack. Strong attack. Dodge. Okay. Is this thing not working? What am I doing? Hold on. Okay, give me one moment while I try to troubleshoot this. Boop, boop, boop. I fixed it. I did it. I'm sorry that I'm a failure. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm embarrassed now. It's been a long time
Whoa, you really
since
showed
I've played
him,
this
kid.
game.
Siri, get down here.
Don't listen to him, Siri. Don't let men tell you what to do.
She-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
You found something. Hello, Chance.
Siri?
I'm struggling. Don't perceive me, please. It's
I'll
bad.
make sure to find every last blade for you.
You can perceive me, I'm just kidding. But also it's bad. I'm struggling real hard with the tutorial.
What the?
That's fine. Oh my gosh. Why are you guys doing that? Why are you guys putting people in there? I love it when the tutorial like gives you directions, but then it also doesn't tell you how to do anything. It's just like, do this, and you're like, I don't, what do you mean, do it?
No.
Good. We have, like, bearded Geralt now. I don't like naked face Geralt. He needs to have some facial hair.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Vesemir's like, I got forever. Ooh,
Started
don't
in the
flicker.
guest room at Kaer
Don't
Morhen.
flicker, game.
I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Always.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
You forgot about the
It
part
was
where you
just
turned into
a dream.
popsicles. Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Don't talk about the unicorn.
That's private.
Unicorn's
Very
not
private.
not your need to
I
know,
understand.
Vesemir.
At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
Roach, you doing okay?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Ah! I'm back here. Oh god, there's more of them. Combat's easy when it's not Vesemir telling you to hit a specific button. Bitch. Get out of here. Let me just, you know. You doing alright, old man?
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
No, I gotta steal their body parts. I need it for stuff.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions
Since
from
it
their
looks
blood.
really nice.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's
I haven't
not
played this
exactly
since they
going our
updated the
way.
graphics,
We
so.
have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Uh-huh.
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I was like, let me escape from reality of the world by coming here, where it's also very sad and depressing.
We going?
Into the sun.
Help me! Help!
He's just having a snack.
God, that
Oh,
was
shit.
close. I was sure
Skipped
I
all
don't
that.
Like my mare.
I got
Provided you
excited.
got lucky.
I thought I was gonna fight him. No, I
Your
just
horse
skipped a
died
cutscene.
quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
I don't know why you needed to tell him that,
You'd like a
Geralt.
reward, I suppose.
Yeah, we could use some money.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
I don't like mean mugging people for money.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, why do you care?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one
He could give
around.
us information
Gets
for
its
a few
share of
crowns.
travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
No, warm beer only. Steal anything? These people are fine.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Whoa there, Roach.
Don't touch me.
Oh, hold B. If you tap B, you jump.
Except it was some drowner that had sapped on me.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Altus was a freak, but he didn't seem too... Well, no. He did go to war over some illegitimate kids in the second game. Never mind. I was gonna say he seemed sensible, but he wasn't.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
That sounds like a you problem, my friend.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Claude Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I like
I've
that
not seen nor smelt such a lady.
they're aware
Believe I'd remember.
that it's weird.
Yeah. Especially
How much he
hard to
says
forget
that.
This one.
Plenty of travellers
It's
about,
weird
though.
that that's that
From
important
all
of a
over.
detail.
Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
I hate that man.
So far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
You will be
Then
soon.
I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I guess I'll talk to these guys. What's up,
I'm looking for someone.
peasants?
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Breathe on it. I just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Micah, you look like a pig.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
Calm down.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Nobody cares about Micah. Gaunter, what you doing back there? Look at that cat.
Factions, teams, suits.
Oh, he don't like
Cards and
me.
spades, except each
I'm
suit
sorry,
has
buddy.
its own face cards. There are also
Let's talk to
special cards.
Gaunter.
Wouldn't you rather play war?
Hi, Gaunter. Haunt me,
Looking for a woman.
please.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
She's not like other
Two
girls.
snapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Not in the mood,
Don't
buddy.
generally drink with strangers.
Come, I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Please don't read my brain. I don't like that.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master
A
Dandelion's
lot of the characters
ballads, of
have like
course.
this
The only
lighting
way a
on the
humble
inside of
merchant
their
might hope to
ear.
rub up against greatness.
And I keep thinking
Unless
it's an AirPod.
he's as
I keep
lucky
thinking
as
they're
I
all
am.
wearing AirPods.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Know who I am? Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
And you know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
I don't like you, man. You're
seen
weird and
Yennefer?
creepy.
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
It's none of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
How do you know this?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Are you sure you're not omniscient?
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
This cat hates me. I'm sorry, kitty. Chill, bro. Chill. Let's talk to these guys.
What
Play
a
cards.
waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure.
With tenure.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Excuse me?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
All right, who are you?
Not a place I'd
Why
ever
are you
expect
here?
to find a scholar.
I can read,
Take
I
it you're
swear.
fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
That'll go well for you. Go back to your books while you still
Take
can.
my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
You got nice shoes.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Yet.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But
He
the
wants
rules are
me
quite
to
simple.
join his
Come,
MLM.
let's play.
All right. I'll play
Why
Gwen.
not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Tell me that my deck is not good
Well,
enough.
It's not a game for everyone.
I'll figure it out later.
Requires an analytical mind. If
I
you
do
ever
not
find
have
yourself
that.
in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Can we just go back to the dice game? It was rigged in the other game, but it was easier for me. Stop, kitty! He's making me sad. Are these peasants gonna beat me up?
Done drinking?
What do you want?
Then
That man looks
fuck
like he's
off.
in his underwear.
Don't want your kind here.
She's kind of into it. I won't stay long.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
As it should have.
Oh, Roach, I'm sorry. Come here, buddy. Roach, calm down. Come on.
Told ya.
Nice
Got him.
meeting you.
Can I loot them? Stop screaming! It's over. Old goat hide. Roach, don't eat that man.
My gran told me about Smith's boy.
Okay, let's go find our...
Will you raise a glass with me?
us
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
my nose.
I don't blame Goidemer for changing his name. Goidemer is a terrible name.
50 years of work up in smoke.
It's never good when your girl sends you a letter titled Dear Friend. Let's talk to Willis. What's up, Willis?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Don't insult me.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass.
The kitty.
Now this.
Hey, bud. Hide the mouse from him or else he'll lay on it. I can find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
The itchy
Good
foot.
luck.
Foot itch. Okay. Have a look out back.
Red today.
Oop. Take this. Did I steal from him? Maybe.
They've taken all our grain.
I gotta search nearby. Aha! There it is. Found it.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Do.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Gross. Did he pee and put vodka on that tree? Because that's kind of weird.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Can't decide. Should we draw
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Nobody had noticed drowners this close?
Lost his boots in the rush.
Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Not on your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Stin and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it
Yeah.
except it was some drowned.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Hello, ma'am. Mind me. Hi, buddy. What you doing?
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No chance.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down.
Calm down. Now follow me.
There's no good options in this game. They're all bad. Say goodbye to your wife. Oh, he's leaving without me. Hey, come back here.
Freak.
This doesn't make me feel good as a person. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can make it. Maybe I should have given him his shoes back. Don't stare at me, Geralt.
Pipe-eyed Hellraiser.
Get out of my...
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here.
Just a tree.
There are no good people in war. I'm a horrible person.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it.
Dude, I'd
You
be
need
really
anything,
concerned
let
if
me
the
know.
fire destroyed your
Give you a good
anvil.
price.
Ah! I am a bad man. I'm fumbling around in this. It's bad. What's your contracts? Devil by the Well. Dune. Building. Find this guy. Find him.